Hey, I'm Killboy, and this is my custom Mega Centurion Nerf dart gun. Real quick, for those of you not familiar, this is Nerf's current largest gun. It shoots a slightly, well, significantly larger foam dart than the standard guns do. They claim about 100 feet, up to 100 feet on the box. It realistically shoots about 50 feet or so, 60 feet out of the box. It's normally red and orange. I've customized it. I was going to go over some of the things I did to it. So, painted it, obviously. It's a sort of a desert camo, and there's better pictures of it on the website, customnerfguns.com. Scope, it's a functional scope. It didn't really mount up properly at first. I had to modify it to make it mount, but it's on there solid now. It's pretty nice. It's got a 3 to 9 times adjustable zoom. More for spotting than for aiming. These darts, they drop so fast. It's like putting a scope on a bow or something. You know, it just doesn't really work. But flat black the barrel and tripod and magazine. I use mostly camo flat black, but I put some Plastidip on some of the places that tend to wear. Plastidip is a rubberized coating, for those of you not familiar, but Plastidip's on the bottom and on the back of the stock here, so it's kind of grippy. The whole magazine's Plastidip, and the feet on the bipod have the rubber Plastidip coating. I also did the cocking knobs, so they have a nice feel. The rest of it's flat black. The jam door still works. Painted that, of course, and I'd like to have painted the trigger, but that's going to rub a lot. I know it'll end up chipping, so I didn't even mess with that. Internally, I removed the air restrictors, removed the spike that normally goes into the back of the dart, that hole there, so you can play around with modified darts, solid foam core and stuff like that. I also sealed the air vents on the bolt, so it gives a little more power. Not a whole lot, but it definitely whistles now when they're coming down and things like that. So I'll do a couple of test shots. You cock it, for those of you not familiar, all the way back, all the way forward, one shot. So there you have it. Yeah, the bipod, you know, still works, and the piece de resistance, for anybody who doesn't know, normally when you buy these guns, they're in 2 pieces, and when you put the barrel onto the gun out of the box, it latches on. You can't get it off without taking the, it's like a Hornet. I think he likes it. So normally the barrel latches on, and you cannot get it off without taking the gun apart, and even getting the gun apart with that barrel on is a pain, and getting that barrel off with the gun opened up is still pretty difficult. So I modified it. Ta-da! So now for storage or for close quarters, you know, you can still use it like this. It actually shoots a little farther because the barrel has just a little bit of drag as the dart's going out. Maybe a vacuum, I'm not sure, but you get about another 5 feet or 10 feet off of it. And of course for close quarters it's nice. I couldn't paint this because it interacts with the barrel part, so I had to leave that alone. But yeah, really nice, and it's still on there strong enough to, you know, to play. It won't come off. So that's a really good feature for storage, like I say. So I think that's it. Check it out at customnerfguns.com. Killboy.